So the Apple Watch Series 3 has been out since late 2017, and the Series 4 and Series 5 have come out since then. And what I wanted to talk about is the Apple Watch Series 3 a good pickup, a good purchase in the year 2020? So let's go ahead and dig right in. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tech Jungle. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So the Apple Watch Series 3 came out in September of 2017, which seems like forever ago when we're talking about technology, especially when it comes to smartphones and smartwatches, which has a 1-year refresh cycle. So a watch that came out in 2017 seems like forever ago. However, companies like Apple are really good at creating products that stand the test of time, and the Apple Watch Series 3 is no exception. So let's go ahead and dive right into some reasons I think the Apple Watch Series 3 is still a really good buy in the year 2020. So the first reason is that the Apple Watch Series 3 will continue to get WatchOS updates for the next few years. If you think about it, the Apple Watch Series 1, which came out in 2015, is running the newest OS version of WatchOS 6. So if you think about it in that way, you're going to see the Apple Watch Series 3 probably get WatchOS 7, 8, 9, and maybe even 10. So you're going to have a watch that is going to have the current operating system for quite some time. And knowing Apple, they do find ways to optimize their operating system to run lighter and smoother with each iteration. So who knows, maybe in the next couple of years, the Apple Watch Series 3 may run even faster than it does today based on the newer software updates that do come out. And to piggyback off of that first reason, I think the second reason is the performance of WatchOS 6 on the Series 3. The operating system in general feels smooth and fast and fluid. I don't notice a lot of hiccups or glitches or stuttering when navigating through the menus or through applications. And now not everything's perfect. There are a couple applications that take a little bit longer to load than the Series 4 and 5, and that's mainly due to those newer models having a 64-bit processor. So I did notice the App Store and Apple Maps taking a little bit longer to load, but it wasn't something that was drastically different. So in my opinion, it's something I can live with and work around. I don't use those applications on a daily basis, so it wasn't something that's going to affect me personally throughout my day. The third reason is that most of the applications that you'll find on the Series 4 and Series 5 will be found on the Series 3, with a few exceptions, such as the always-on display or compass that you'll find on the Series 5, or the EKG and fall detection that you'll find on the Series 4. Those are the newer features that were introduced in the newer models. However, everything else, such as your messages, maps, workout activity rings, all those things are still found in the Series 3, and they work really well, and I haven't had any issues using those applications on the Series 3. Now, reason number 4 has to do with the price. So the cost of the Series 3 versus Series 4 and 5 is definitely a lot lower since it's an older model, and Apple did discontinue the Series 4 on their website. So the only options that you do get are the sport version of the Series 3, and then the Series 5, you get all of the materials from aluminum to ceramic and everything else in between. But with the Series 3, the baseline starts at $199 for the aluminum only version, and the baseline for the Series 5 starts at $399. So you're saving about $200 if you're looking at the baseline models between those two watches. Now you can find the Series 4 in places like Best Buy or Amazon or whatnot, and you're still going to get a pretty good price on that, but I would say the best price is going to be for the Series 3, and that's leading up to reason number 5. So for me, I was looking at used pre-owned models of the Series 3 in the higher stainless steel material, and I was able to get a pretty good price for the one I'm currently showing here, which was for $220 for a stainless steel Series 3. Now, if you think about it, when it was released in late 2017, the Apple Watch Series 3 in stainless steel for the 42mm version was well over $700 take home. So think about that when you're looking at it in that perspective. Less than 2.5 years ago, a watch like this was well over $700, and now on eBay and Facebook marketplaces and places like that, you can find it pre-owned for about $200, maybe even $250, and that is a really good deal in my opinion. You don't have to pay taxes on it or anything like that. You're just getting it straight out of someone who maybe had bought a Series 4 or Series 5 and they don't need the Series 3 anymore. So you get a really good deal on a premium material. Now, the one I got was from a reputable seller, and I would definitely suggest the same for you. If you're looking for pre-owned watches or anything that's pre-owned, definitely make sure the person who's selling it is legit and what they are describing in their ad or their your post is exactly what you're going to get. And so someone who has 4.5 out of 5 stars or 5 out of 5 stars is someone that can be trusted versus someone who has no history and this is the first product that they're selling. You're just not sure exactly what you're getting if you go that route. So getting a pre-owned Apple Watch Series 3 for $200, $250 with no taxes, I think is really awesome. And I would definitely suggest looking that route. Now, as you can see on this one, you do get a little bit of scuffs, tiny little bit of micro abrasions and whatnot, but it's something that I can deal with because the glass itself still looks really good. You're gonna get a really nice watch that you can pair with some nice bands like you can see here. And I think personally the Apple Watch Series 3 is a good buy in 2020 for this alone. But with everything else that I mentioned, I think the Apple Watch Series 3 is an excellent choice. So don't overlook the Apple Watch Series 3. There are a lot of people still selling this watch because they've upgraded to the newer models, and you're going to find a really good price if you really look around and take your time. So that's my little rant. I think the Apple Watch Series 3 is great for 2020. Pick one up if you haven't already, and that's what I'm talking about here. So this is Tech Jungle. Hope you liked this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you on the next one. Y'all take care.